Hello, welcome to this swatch video of the newest Charlotte Tilbury palette called Fire Rose. Apart the swatches of this palette, I will also be swatching some of her other palettes just to see whether we might already have something similar in our collections. And just before I go ahead to the swatch part, I am filming this in a natural lighting. So this is the external packaging that the palette comes in. As you can see, it's just very kind of Christmassy holiday packaging, and that's the actual palette. There you go. This Super Pop shade here, apparently it's a new formula of an eyeshadow which is meant to give super shine. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like a foiled eyeshadow. But let me just quickly get on with swatching these for you. So I'm just going to swatch these two at the top first. And this eyeshadow palette is what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. So this is the look I have created. I've just used two shadows, which is of course this matte here, and I've used this shimmer here. I had no problems with working with this palette. There was a little bit of a fallout on the darker shade, but very minimal. The shades blended extremely well, and they feel ever so battery. There's no bad thing I can say about the formula. It worked so easy on my eyes, and I feel like these colors really do complement my green eyes as well. I have found two of her other eyeshadow quads that look similar to the Fire Rose palette, and the first one I've got here is the Mesmerizing Maroon, which I also believe is a limited edition palette. So that's the Mesmerizing Maroon, and this is the Fire Rose here. I'm just going to swatch the Mesmerizing Maroon for you as well next to the, oh my god, where do I do it? Right here. As you can see, Mesmerizing Maroon is a little bit more purple pink tones rather than these warm shades here. And the second quad I've got here is called Vintage Vamp. So this is the Vintage Vamp, and that's Fire Rose. As you can see, the Vintage Vamp is definitely darker to the Fire Rose, and you don't have that brown shade in the Vintage Vamp either. Maybe this shade here is a little bit similar to the foil shade, but otherwise it's a bit different. It's funny how I'm swatching this Vintage Vamp palette. I've had this palette for some time, let's say for a good amount of time, and I can tell the difference between her eyeshadow formula now and then. This Vintage Vamp is not as battery and as smooth as the newer eyeshadow quads with her battery formula. She's definitely improved the formula, that's what I feel. Anyway, that is it for this video. I don't want to bore you too much. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you found this video helpful. I will see you in my next one, so take care guys.